Hello and welcome to another special video review, and tonight we've got the Iron Factory IFEX35 Spirits of the DEC Merak. This is Thesaurus from the the Decepticon Justice Division. So yeah, this is the final part of the final figure of the set for the combiners from the Iron Factory the Decepticon Justice Division. So yeah, I've been highly anticipating this figure for a while. So yeah, we finally got it. We got all the friends right here, all of the team prepared to compare with him. So yeah. So the box is your standard Iron Factory box with the robot here and the transformation truck tank thing here. We got here's the robot mode on one side, another robot mode here, some poses in the back in robot mode and vehicle mode, and we also have the QR code. If you're interested in going to the Iron Factory Weeboo website, you can scan it right here. And legal stuff in the back, and let's stop wasting time with the box and open it up. Throw this aside. One. Alright, so we have the instruction right here, and instructions are okay at best. Kind of too many details to be seen, but it works. So put this a little bit further. Just throw the instructions. So yeah, we've got instructions from robot mode to vehicle mode, and then all the steps to combine. And on the other side is the rest of the steps to combine. And yeah, this is the steps for every combination. So every figure's combination. And yeah, we've got Merak here, or Thesaurus, which is his real name from the series. I don't know where Merak comes from, but yeah, we've got the figure right here. And we also have a couple of extras hands if you want to see. So we have like closed-fisted one, so both fists are closed, which is cool. I'm not using it. I use the one with the pegs, although you can use any of the hands for the transformation in any mode, whether it's combined or a vehicle mode or robot mode. You can use any hands, so this is okay. Pretty cool. But I like the open hands just in case for some weapons, but then again, he doesn't have any carry-on weapons, so no need. So you can put any hands. We also have open hands, so yeah, cool, man. I'm not a big fan of extra hands. It's fun for posing or, you know, making some picture shots and stuff and whatnot, but yeah. And we have Merak, or Thesaurus. I prefer Thesaurus. It's his original name from the series, so yeah, big boy. He is bigger than LX, or his Iron Factory name Alkaid. But yeah, he's LX. So yeah, he's a little bit taller, bigger, chunkier, but they do look alike quite a lot. He got bigger hands, he got bigger shoulder and whatever, but yeah. Still, next to his buddies, he is really nice, and we have a really cool team here. So we have Voss, or an Iron Factory name is Mizar. We have Kaon, which Iron Factory's name is Fekda, something like that. We have Dub, but it's Starn, and we have LX, or Alkaid, and now we have Thesaurus, or Merak. It's getting confusing, all these names. I'm just gonna use the original name. So yeah, Thesaurus. So Thesaurus, real cool figure. I do have a couple of gripes against him, a couple of stuff with him, but we'll get to this later on. The arms are on ball joints, just on swivel. They can swivel like this and swivel like this. The arms can rotate, although they kind of if you look at this, the arms sort of have a weird pivot on it. Do have elbow joint. Oops, elbow joint. The wrist does swivel, and you know the hand is replaceable. The head is on a ball joint, so it does tilt and rotate. I really cool. I really dig the head though. Remove this. Really nice X. I don't like the two dots that plugs into the head. It kind of looks like eyes, but yeah. And we have his chest right here, really cool, with the dots inside of it. So it's sort of a scraper or a blender thing. The skirt does move. We do have rotation at the waist. The legs are on hard ratchet, well, soft ratchet, I mean. But yeah, if you move the skirt up, the leg can go forward that much, in the back that much, and it's all ratchety. Do have a swivel at the upper thigh. We do have a knee bend 90 degrees. And as for ankles, we only have the tip of the foot that is on a ball joint, so you can rotate, flip, and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, we have the claws. The claws can move forward and back, and is on ball joints here, a swivel here, and each claw is independent, but there's no articulation inside the claw, just that one. Oh, and we also have a ball joint at the claw itself. So oops, it likes to pop a lot, but it just pops right back in, so no trouble here. So yeah, cool figure. Really nice build. The quality is pretty much like everything else. So let's just do the transformation real quick. So bring the leg straight, move the toe down like this, rotate this around, flip this down, flip that thing up. This is the connector, so flip the connector up, bring the other one around, and flip it like this, and now you rotate the legs all the way around like so. Bring the kneecaps out like this, and right here there's a locking mechanism that you can unlock here on both sides. I don't really like that locking. It doesn't lock too much, but it does the job. Next up, you just do this, slide the leg and clip it in. Voila. Bring these panel out like this. So yeah, you're pretty much done with the legs now. Arms now. Bring this out. Bring the arms up like this and close it in. Wait, nope. I want to bring the arms all the way around like this so that the peg is facing up. And now you want to bring the arm out like this, and you can see this peg will peg inside of these squares right here. So bring it in. Voila, and bring the arm out like this. So let's do the same on the other side. Bring this open, flip the arm on the way, bring it in, tap it in like here, and then you flip the arm up like this. Next up, you want to pull out the side of the track right here, flip it all the way around like this, lift this one up right here, and close the threads here like this. It's going to be a little bit loose, it's normal, but when you close this panel here, it's going to solidify everything. So like this. Voila. Same thing on the other side. Bring this out. It's really tight. Rotate this around. Flip this open. Bring the tracks down and close this panel up to close everything in. So now you have these done. Next up, you want to bring this out, straighten up the missile thing here, straighten it up, and bring it all the way down, close it like this. Voila. Next up, you bring the claws up, however you want, and that's it. You've got your truck tank thing done. Now, I'm not a really big fan of this mode. The leg in particular are kind of wonky. You know, the The threads doesn't even touch the ground correctly right here, so the claws are supposed like to just grab thing and then dump it in the grinder right here, but they are, they don't reach too much. The hand just sticks out right here, which not really good looking. And what bothers me the most is this thread. This is actually a tank thread going up, and that's it. So the tank just goes like finished. Yeah, it's kind of odd, but that's actually how it transforms. So, oh wait, I forgot the threads right here. You can just flip it like this. Flip it like this and bring it back up and pick it in. There's a hole, so there's a peg inside here. That's it. So it's minor, but it's supposed to have like extra threads underneath, so yay. So that's the vehicle mode, and yeah, doesn't roll. There's no wheels or anything, so just a big chunk of tank thrasher, or I don't know, I'm not sure what it is actually. So you can flip the hands if you want. It doesn't look too good, but yeah, I'm not a fan of the truck mode. This is mostly for combination, so yeah. So I'm not going to transform the other ones for transformation, just show their vehicle modes, but we will do the combination mode right now. So I'm going to prepare some of those off camera, right? Well, I think, yeah, I'll just prepare some. Yeah, you know what, let's just do it on camera. Fudge it. Alright, so first up, take Voss. Voss is just gonna be a gun, so you just transform it into his normal gun, and that's it. That's just it. There's no other mode for it. Like it has no use for anything else. So just bring this out, bring this in between the legs, close the legs, peg it in. Voila, real quick. Peg the gun inside the legs. The head flips in like this. Plug the cannon in. Voila. Bring the arms on this side like this. Plug the handle inside of the hand. Same thing on the other side. So twist this around, twist this. Basically, you just put it back into gun mode. Like I said, just basic. And next, you just bring this all the way around, like this, and now you have Voss in gun mode, and that's what we want. Yeah, everything just. All right, so we got Voss. That's all we have to do with him. So let's put it aside. Let's come back to him later. Let's do the Kaon chair. This one a little bit more involved, but not by much. Bring the head inside like this. Close the backpack. Turn the waist around. Close the backpack in. Lift this up. Bring the arms up like this. Make sure the elbow is facing toward the chest, like this. Arms are pretty much done. As for the legs now, you bring the thigh like this. Bring this out, and that's pretty much it too. So bring this down. And yeah, I think that's, yeah, the feet goes like this. So yeah, same thing on the other side. Flip this down, flip this, bring the feet up, turn them around, and that's pretty much it for him, I suppose. Let's go with Tarn now. Tarn, just remove the gun, split the gun apart, you need this piece right here. Bring the legs together. Flip the feet down. Bring the legs all the way back like this. And now at the ankle, there's sort of pegs. You need to plug this in. Oops, I dropped the waist, the crotch plate. This needs to remain there. So yeah, you take this part right here, flip the handle down, and you need to plug into the upper hole, the closest to the handle. Plug it in. Plug it in. And will it go in? All right, there you go. Now take the arms, bring them back like this, and there's a tiny peg at the wrist. We'll plug into this peg right here. So bring it down, plug it in. Voila. Same thing here. Bring the arms up and plug it in here. Voila. Unplug this. Unplug this. And leave it like that for now. Now, the upper torso. This will need to be disassembled completely. So take this. These are now the feet. We don't need those right now. We need the torso and the gun right here. So unplug the gun. Let's come back with Kaon. Kaon. Flip this open. Set this straight. Now you see like these two pegs right here needs to be grabbed by the hands. Like this and like this. This plug inside of the waist. Like this. And the feet, you can see there's a tab at the heels that will plug inside of that part right here. Voila. Same thing here. Bring the legs out. Plug it in. Alright. Make sure this is straight. Oops. Just unpack this. Close this up. And now you can bring this down. I like to bring it down. Others like to put it like this. It's your choice. But now you have this one done. So Kaon is done. Back to the torso. Take the Tarn's gun, flip them, break them twice at the side like this, plug it in here like this, take the other one, break it also like this, and plug it in here. Voila. You need to remove that piece, so it's kind of hard. It's really tight. I do have a tool right here, so just yoink. Remove this and set it aside. Flip this around. Flip this down completely. And now you need to take Tarn, bring it upside down. You need to slide it in like this. And just bring these a little bit further like this. Not completely straight, but close to. Like this. And now you slide this down and you need to grab, you see there's a couple of holes right here that will clip into here. So these pegs will go into these holes. The one right here. So bring it in. And you need to clip it in. Here's one. This one is really hard. And voila, so we have both. That's how it looks now. The instruction tells you to bring this down like this. Well, personally, I like it up like this. Looks better. But yeah, take this part, bring it up like this, and you're done with the torso for now. Yeah. Now let's go with LX. LX is the biggest parts forming one out here. You just take it all apart completely. So remove the arm and remove the upper shoulder. Remove the arm, remove the upper shoulder. Remove the legs. Remove the other leg. like this. Remove the crotch piece. Remove the backpack. Oh, this one is tight. Alright, remove the whole backpack. Flip this down, flip this down. Like this, like this. Remove the chest, like this. Open this up. Open this up. And now you remove the arms. Not that arm, but the whole plate, like this. Remove the whole plate, like this. So you're done with, you only have this. Close the threads again. Now take this big part right here that we used to have on the chest. Bring the head down and cover it up. So place it like this. And cover it up, like this. This piece will come in handy later. Let's take this chest piece right here from LX. So the chest, flip it open like this and leave it like that. Take this part right here, the torso, and just slide it in. And everything plugs in. Voila. Let's do this later. Alright, next up, let's do the feet. So bring back the soles. Take the LX feet. Take this, spin it around. Oops, don't peg it, but just turn it around, clip it in like this. Take this thing, the thigh, bring it like this, and make sure this is straight up also. Now take a boot. And there's a big square inside here, so you need to slide this in here. So, voila. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So, straighten this up. Flip the toe around. And just like this. Bring this down. And now take the boot. Square in. Square peg in. Plug it in. Like I said, may not like to go down or in or whatever. This piece goes like this, I think. No, the other way around. This just slides off. Alright, take two. And voila. So we have 2 feet done, almost. Alright, next up you take one arm. And hopefully I got the right one. Nope, goes here. So this goes in here. Like this. Yeah, like this. Slide it in. Take the hand, just lift it up. Take this piece here, rotate it, and there's a peg here with a peg hole. So clip it in. Make sure the arm is out of the way, and I just drop the hand. Just peg it in. Plug this in. Voila. Alright, let's do the same on the other side. So take this, slide it in, or it goes like this. Alright, like this. Flip this in, bring the arms up, rotate it like this. Close this all the way around, clip it in. Leave the hand up just a little bit. Now take these parts, the backpack of LX. Unpeg this, unpeg this, and we need these right now. These parts. These are gonna be the boots cover. So take this. There's a peg hole. Well, a big peg here, peg hole here. So clip it in, and now you can bring the hand over. Like this. So we have one boot done. Same thing here. Plug it in. Voila. Bring the arms down. And voila. We got 2 feet done. Yeah, we're almost done. Almost. So bring the LX shoulder pads. These one. You want to open up this panel like this and bring the connector down. Like this. Take this connector and bring it up like this. Same thing here. Open up the shoulder pad. Alright, shoulder pad like this. Flip this down and flip this up like this. So we have these two right now. Take one boot, either one doesn't matter. Clip this on, voila, and this panel will clip here. There's a peg hole, so just clip it in. Same thing for the other one. Clip it in, clip this in, voila. Now come back with these two panels, and these will be calf covers. So there's a peg hole here and a peg in here with the pointy thing here going down. Slip it here, voila, and peg it in. Here we go. Same thing here, peg down, voila, peg it in. All right, now we have two legs done. All right, next up, next up we need scissors. So scissors, let's unpeg this and bring the tank threads as they were in robot mode, like this, and you remove it. So unpeg it. So unpeg this, bring this out, flip it all the way around, close this in, make sure it goes in completely, and unpeg it. These will be arms. So come to this part right here, flip this open, and now you have like there's a peg right here that will flip back in. You can close this back on. Now unpeg this and bring it all the way to the back. So now we have one arm, well, one shoulder pad done. Let's prepare the other one too. So flip this open, flip this down, close this up, flip this back. So now we have both shoulders. Let's do the arms now. So these are LX arms. Close the fist like this. Open up this panel. There's another fist in here that you need to pop out. That doesn't want to pop out perfectly. It's really tight, so just flip this like this, flip it out, flip this one in and close it back in. Make sure this clips in, and now you can open up the fingers if you want to and rotate the hand on the other side. You have big hand. And now you can take this shoulder, so this is the right hand with the shoulder going like this, and you plug it in. Voila. So now we have one arm done. Same thing for the other side. Close the thumb, close the finger in, flip this open, flip the hand out, close this one in, close this one, make sure this clips in correctly. Flip the arms, the hand on the other side, open the fingers, and then you take the shoulder part, plug it in, and voila, we have both arms done now. Alright, next up, let's bring again this wrist. For the next part, you're gonna need to remove the claws. So they are really tight, so remove the claws. Next up, the feet. You can bring these up like this, turn the legs all the way around, legs around, and now you can plug the feet in. Voila. And the other one, voila. Let's spread them apart just a little bit. Alright. Come to the chest. Well, I'm gonna move the camera a little bit up because he's getting big. unplug these and bring them to the side like this. Plug this and bring him back like this. Now you want to split the torso open like this and flip it all the way open. Take this part right here, take it off. This is his head. Flip it down, flip it all the way around, close it in, and yeah, you need to close this completely. Maybe it's the other way around. Yeah. Wait. What am I doing wrong? Just need like this, like this. Alright, that way. So now we have the head done. Put this aside. You can take the torso and that blue part. Now that blue part goes right here. There's a, oh wait, got the camera. I'm used to having the camera down, so alright, camera down. That peg right here with this peg here, so plug it in like this. Take this one too. Now this one has a peg right here and the hole right here, so plug it in. And then you can plug the leg in. Voila! You can take the arms and plug them in those pegs. 1 and 2. And finally you just take the torso. Oh wait. These no, these goes still in the back right here, so yeah. So this will drop in and you have 4 pegs. 1 here, 2 here, and another here will peg inside of these. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. So you just add them all. So I'll just move the camera a little bit up. And you just have to drop this in. It's not an easy task because there's a lot. Oh wait, it just went in super good. So just press on it and voila. Alright, next up, take the claws and you need to peg them inside right here on their arms. There's a peg hole right here and right here. So just peg the arms in like this. Voila, we got 1. Same thing here. Got 2. So now you can bring, oops, the arms however you like. Flip this around. Close them in like this. Flip these open. You got this block right here. This peg here will plug inside of the butt here like this. Oops. This in, plug it in, voila. And all you have to do is give him his gun now. And I'm just gonna flip these. So Voss, no, the Kaon. Have this part right here will go inside of the hand, and this little peg right here will go here. So plug it in, voila. And finally you can give him Voss. So you have this big huge peg will peg inside of the hand. So flip it in. Come on. I don't see anything from my angle, so it's kind of hard. Let's move the thumb out. Alright, so now you can close the fingers in. Bring this out, and we have giant Tarn all combined up. And yeah, he is pretty freaking awesome. He is multicolored. Tarn is just supposed to be white, black, and purple with some gold accent, and now he's like carnival color. But he looks so damn good. Can show maybe a comparison with the other Iron Factories combiner. So we have the Bruticus, and they are similar in size, but he's definitely bulkier. Really cool figure. Articulation wise, he's well, since it's a combiner, he's a little bit harder to combine to move, to articulate, but he does have some articulation. So he does have swivel right here, rotation here, does have a double jointed elbow. The wrist does move, every fingers, as you notice during the transformation, as articulation. The head is on a ball joint, so we can move side to side like this. Waist, we do have, no, we don't have any rotation anymore because of combination. If you move the skirt, well, the legs remains the same, so you can move around. So if you lift the skirt up, you can move the foot that way, not much because of the backpack, well, the butt pack. Do have knee bend, a double jointed knee bend, I guess, but yeah. Do have another swivel here. The foot does swivel a little bit, not by much, but yeah, that's pretty much it for articulation of this guy. He is awesome though. You can remove the mask if you want to, like this. So now he has the face, and I can just look at him closer. So yeah, really cool. I prefer the helmet on, but that's my thing. Yeah, I do have do love the mask. So let's plug it back in. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's a little bit backpack frenzy. I'm not a big fan of this part right here. And even Tarn, he's not very useful in this mode. He's just a core backpack, I guess. Same thing for Voss, he's just a gun, and Kaon basically just does not do much either. It's all LX and Thesaurus plus the chest piece that does the combination. So, I'm not a big fan of this, but the figure itself just finally is assembled and looks so damn good. These panels right here does bother me a little bit, but I just like keeping them down. They look a little bit better. So yeah, anyway, so we finally have the team completed, the Decepticon Justice Division team, with the final release having Thesaurus or Merak from Iron Factory, and they are really great. So yeah, I do recommend it, especially for the whole assembly. Separate figures is the especially Alcade, or well, the blue one, which is LX, also known as Alcade, and Thesaurus, which are my least favorite, but they are the most useful in the combination mode. So still, real cool set. I really dig this, and I highly recommend it. So yeah, go and pick it up if you want the whole set. If you already have part of it, it's a no-brainer. Get this. Alright, so I don't have anything else to say, so thank you for watching, and see you next time.